So this gun right here is all foam core?
Yes, sir. Foam core and poster board. See?
It looks like it doesn't weigh that much.
It doesn't.
Whoa. Was this for a movie or just for fun?
No, this was my buddy Steve back in the day wanted to do a thing, a movie, and Ted Van Dorn, my friend, designed the gun. And to show, he did a drawing of it, and so I took one step further and just did a mock-up of it. This was, of course, like literally was just a mock-up to show them, to give them a sense of the size and the scale.
Yeah.
And because I didn't, but again, I just moved out here and I didn't have access to plastic or balsa woods, but I had foam core and poster board, so I just made this out of poster board. Well, this is for my web series. This is one of the space helmets. This is actually, I have to say, is one of the, once again, if we're working on a budget, those acrylic domes, they're ridiculously expensive. They're like up to 150 or 50 bucks. I went to a plastic place, looked at domes. I'm like, that's outrageous. I can get that kind of money. And I was at a Halloween store, and it was an after sale, and they had a display of a laughing skull inside of a plastic dome, and the motor broke on it, so it was wholesale, so it was like 20 bucks, 25 bucks, and all I saw was the plastic dome. So I bought that, gutted it, pulled the plastic skull out of it, and it's really thin plastic, and I just foam fabricated around it, and thus, and the gag is here. See, it goes like this, and this is his collar. Save my space. So cheapest plastic space I've ever made.
And that's all just foam? I mean, aside from the lens?
Yeah, it's all neoprene.
Wow.
Rubber with foam.
Wow.
This is for my hero in the story. This is her space helmet. And I want to I knew that I want to do something high-tech for her because it's so far in the future. I want the space helmets to look a little more streamlined. So I made this thing for her.
It looks very Daft Punk inspired.
Yeah, it is. The shape is based off of that. And the face shield, and I have a rigged up. If you look carefully, I rigged lights in it. So when you wear it,
whoa!
So you can see the actor. And I also have a fan. Let me talk without the helmet being on. I have a fan hooked to a backpack that shoots air and it runs air so it circulates so it won't fog up when she's talking. This was a fabricated warrior helmet. And this was, once again, I just built this on a life cast. It's just latex and upholstery foam with L200 and the wings. And I split it and put armature wire inside the wings and kind of bent them. That's how they get the keys. So it's kind of a snug fit up front. Dun, dun, dun. This was in Gone in the Realm. It took place in the future. Relatively in the future, kind of far in the future, reasonable future. And I wanted to have cops in the scene. And I wanted to make sure my cops were kind of futuristic. So I went out and bought these kind of, you can buy these. The military versions are metal, but you get them a plastic version for 25 bucks. And I, of course, masked it all off and painted it to give the cop scheme to it. Got some vinyl stickers, put police in the back. And being the nerd that I am, had a cast of one of the cameras from Aliens on the helmets. So I took a cast of that, molded it, and stuck them on there and put on. So it's like the Aliens camera helmet.
Nice.
Rig, so.